All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, this is MGTV Reactions, and today we're going to be reacting to my Jazzy Life, you guys. Okay. So, listen, I don't know what's going on with Jasmine. Okay. I'm going to just say that off rip. I have not even been keeping up with Jasmine. To be honest, her content kind of has just not been doing it for me lately. As far as like posting the kids' basketball and things like that, I'm not a basketball girly. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Now, what I do know, you guys, is that Jasmine came on here saying that she didn't want to do YouTube anymore, or she was thinking about not doing YouTube anymore because it's just not doing it for her. Okay, she wants to expand and do other things. So, first, I want to say, hey, how you doing, Erica? Yes, it is always something with her. I don't get it. Um, Brandy Lynn, you said she means having her kids. That's what I took from it. Yes, I mean she just appears to be very depressed. Like she's moving slow. She just looks down. And I was thinking that maybe it had something to do with a man, because she did mention something about dating and relationships when she did that video where she was talking about how she doesn't really want to do YouTube anymore. So I just don't know what's going on. Hey, Eye for an Eye, how you doing? Happy Monday, everybody. Hi, Jasmine. Yes, please hit the like button, y'all. As y'all come in, please hit that like button for me, all right? And if you have not already subscribed, please do so. Help your girl out, okay? I've been saying it in every live now. They say I got 2.8K returning viewers. Help me get where I need to be, all right? Hit that subscribe button for me, okay? But yeah, so I just want to. I'm not understanding what's going on with Jasmine. So let me go ahead and share my screen so we could just jump right in because I don't want to be on here too long. All right. But she said some things that I thought was very, very interesting. So I am sharing my screen right now. All right. Okay, let's get into it. I apologize for y'all hearing that siren too. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Stress you're dealing with. And it's not even, people like to say, oh, maybe you're just depressed. I don't think it's depression. It's more so like you just get tired of everything. Dealing with everything. I just be sitting back and I look at my life sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids to death. But
So, first things first, you guys. Jasmine said she sits back and she looks at her life sometimes. All right. So I'm assuming she's not happy with her current life circumstances. One thing that we all know is that you yourself are in charge of your own life. And if you don't like something about your life, you have the ability to change whatever it is that you don't like. Okay? So if you want to do something different, if Jasmine wants to stop doing YouTube because it's no longer fulfilling for her, she has the power to stop doing YouTube. She can go find herself a job. All right. Once she gets herself a job, more than likely she'd be able to get Legend in childcare full time. All right. And there you go. You have something else going on outside of YouTube. Once you get a job and you're not getting a paycheck just monthly, you start getting one bi-weekly or weekly. Maybe you can afford to pay a babysitter every now and then so that you can go out and enjoy yourself from time to time. I mean, all I'm saying is everybody is in charge of their own life. And if you don't like something, you have the control to fix it. But let's continue. Hey, kicking it with Misha.
I did shit differently. And it goes all the way back to my first child. It's just I wanted a baby so bad because the person that I was with got another person pregnant.
What? Y'all, she said it goes all the way back to her first child. Okay? She wanted a baby so bad because the person she was with had somebody else pregnant. Well, that's where you messed up. Okay? So you wanted to be in competition with other women. All right? And you wanted to try to keep a man. And to be honest, that's where a lot of women mess up at. You get caught up in your feelings, caught up with a man, and you start chasing behind them, and you forget about what you initially wanted to do with your life. I mean, it happens, Jasmine, but you can fix that. All right. Now, let me see what y'all saying. You said, like, girl, just get a job. Listen, I mean, she says she wants one. Hopefully, she's applying places. I don't know. I don't get it, but she's always depressed. It's just really just, I don't get it. You said, oh, yeah, again, hey, how you doing? Kicking it with Misha. I'm glad you caught the live this time. Um, You said, here we go. Every month she is whining. I mean, I haven't even paid attention to be able to see if she was whining every month because at this point, it's not entertaining. You said she's always tired. Why you have 4 kids? 2 weeks out of the month, she put herself in the situation. I mean, yeah, she gets a break from the other 4 kids, but she always has Legend. I mean, why can't you pay a babysitter so that you can have some time to yourself? I'm not, I don't, I mean, you got to make it work. You got to do what you got to do. Everybody doesn't have a support system, but you got to figure it out some type of way. You said, well, if she wasn't so thirsty to have Chris baby, she could have been free 2 weeks out the month. Girl, that's a good point. That's a good point. But Legend's here now, so and Chris is not getting them, so she's stuck like Chuck, unless she figures out a way to create some space for herself. All right, let's continue because I'm confused about what's going on here. Okay.
When we were together, because I had a abortion before that, I wanted a child so bad. Thinking maybe that's what he wanted to keep him.
Wait a minute. She said she had an abortion. I mean, that's some information that I did not know. However, why are we bringing this up now today? What made you just sit back and think about everything that you did wrong in your life today, Jasmine? I don't get it. You said she mad because Liv is getting so much attention and she should have exposed his ass too. Hey Woo Honey. Hey Shonda. You said her views are down and I think also it's her YouTube check. Yeah, that could definitely be it. She may be having some money issues, but I mean, it's up to her to change that. She needs to put out, I mean, she knows what to do. She knows how to operate YouTube. She got to put some content out there if she wants to get her money together on YouTube. Or if she really is tired of doing YouTube, go get a goddamn job. How hard is it? I was thinking that too, eye for an eye. Olivia is getting all of the attention right now. People is just, giving all their sympathy and everything to Olivia. Not even just all sympathy. She's getting some hate too, because it just is what it is. This is the internet, but it's a lot of attention on Liv. So maybe my Jazzy Life wants a piece of the sympathy. I don't know what's going on, but this right here is not a good look. She looks crazy, and yeah.
Yeah, it kept happening. And then it's just like you look at everything. You get a letter.
I don't know either, Jasmine. What is the problem?
You just look at it all. Legend just running back. Yeah, I ain't perfect, but
Stay creating says stuck like Chuck, and we don't give a fuck. Okay. I mean, listen. I just hate. I hate when people come on here sad because I don't like to rub it in. I don't like to kick people when they down. But I'm just really confused right now. What is happening in Jasmine's life? I mean, okay, so you said she has several ABs. Well, you would only know that if she put that out here for everybody to know. And I don't think that's something to be talking about. That's your personal business. I mean, that's her personal business. But I mean, that's a shame. He said, why won't Jazz get a job? That degree ain't degreeing. I believe we can all agree. Walmart and McDonald's have good starting pay and benefits. Amazon too. I mean, I agree with you, Shonda. I mean, but with her having a bachelor's degree, I don't think that she would even have to start there. She could get like a good call center job or something like that. I mean, it all depends on what she wants to do. Maybe try to work at a school. But then again, Jasmine doesn't really like kids like that. So maybe not the school. But I just feel like she has to work on finding her way. YouTube is no longer the way for her. So sitting up here looking like this is not going to change anything. It's not. I don't know if she's cool with eye for an eye, but she's like really sluggish, looking very dim and dark in the face, and just, it looks like she's going through a crisis right now.
There are times when it's just like, damn, I feel like I just can't get anymore.
Girl, get to the point. Shit.
Yeah. It took a mental health break from social media. And it's not even just social media. It's just my life in general. Like I can't perform on social media because of what's going on in my life, my surrounding life, my actual real life.
Oh, girl. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, she's getting on my damn nerves just staring into space, staring at the wall, trying to figure out what the hell she gonna say next. If you came on here to talk about how you're feeling, girl, just spit it the hell out already. I don't get it. Like, it's irritating. Um, hey, Cancer 66, you said she suffers from depression, but does absolutely nothing about it but complain. I mean, well, maybe she needs some antidepressants or something. Or is the medication, because she did say that she's taking anxiety medication. So is that something that is affecting her mood? I don't know. But she needs to talk to somebody about whatever she's feeling and get her thoughts together. And if she wants to come on YouTube and express it to the people, she has to have it together, because at this point, I'm lost. She's taking forever to say anything. She's saying absolutely nothing. She just looks really, really sad. Hey, Melanin Poppin, you said it can't be work from home. Jazz has zero discipline. I've been work from home for the same company for almost 5 years. They won't hire Jazz. Plus, that boy won't be quiet. Yes, because while she's sitting there depressed and he just in the background, making all kinds of noises and sounds, it's just like, it's agitating. You said she has so many personalities. 1 minute she's a boss, then she's a victim, then she's a motivator. It's too much. I mean, yeah, I'm just really lost about what's going on here. I don't understand. At one point in time, her content was watchable. I could get with it. But right now, it's just really a dark, dim, and depressing. Like, I think that she has something else going on. Maybe she's in her feelings about some kind of a man. It could be the fact that, her career isn't going the way she wants it to go on YouTube. The job and go back to school. Those are all things that she's in control of. So instead of sitting here looking all crazy, during the day, go fill out some damn job applications, go look at some schools. Now, listen, I don't recommend her going back to school just yet. to be honest. I mean, if you're not using the bachelor's degree, what would be the point in going to get another degree? Work on using the bachelor's degree some kind of way. Okay. Um, hey Joel Gilbert. And thank you so much for subscribing. Wait for it. But let's go ahead and see what this lady is talking about because I don't understand what's happening.
I just think about a lot. Why, Daddy? Why? I'm ready. What? Mommy, I'm ready now. But you don't want any of stop. Oh. Hey. Do you want some? No, you did it. I don't know. She said, what are you talking about? I feel like I'm talking in circles because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Because you are talking in circles.
It's not even done. That's really what I feel like I'm talking in circles because I'm just tired. Mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't know how to put it on the front.
I have a question. Y'all said that the other 4 kids is going 2 weeks out of the month, okay? Or whatever, even if it was a week. My thing is this. Why don't you how could you possibly be tired? You have 2 whole weeks to rejuvenate yourself. I mean, Legend can't possibly be that much to deal with when it's just only you and him. So what the hell are you tired for? I don't get it. Like, you said we told her this would dry up. We told her to get a job a long time ago. Hey, Pretzel Popper, how you doing? You said she only gets melancholy like this when there's a ninja in the picture. That's what I'm saying. It has to be that Jasmine is going through some sort of relationship or situationship issues. Okay? Because what else could there be? Hey, Latoya, how you doing? You said she is going through something because she is staring at the camera. Yikes, not saying anything, and the child is steadily making noise. There's definitely more going wrong here. I agree. Something else is going on. That's what I'm saying, Renee. Why go live just to say nothing? Because I don't know what's I just keep saying it over and over again. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? Like, we all lost together, y'all. Let's try to figure something out.
And get on social media like I used to. It used to be easy where I'll be going through something in my life and I can come on social media. I used to be able to just like, you know, here. I used to be like, take a breath and then pick up the camera and record. I can't do that shit anymore. Like, I can't pick up the camera and just be chipper. I tried a couple times. I feel like I started the vlog over several times. And it's like not having a support system really fucking sucks. Like a mental support system. You just get tired of just everything.
So she's saying not having a support system sucks. Well, Jasmine, try to create yourself a support system. There's plenty of support groups online. Do you feel like you're going through some sort of mental health crisis? They have those kind of groups online where you can talk to other people who are going through similar things that you're going through. We don't know what's going on, okay? What's happening? You said Jazz should have never had any more kids. And hey, how you doing? Everyday Life with Taboo. You said she should have used that time to get herself together. I agree, but she just was so, fascinated by Chris. She just had to have his baby. And Legends here is nothing she can do about that. She got to make it work. You said, I guess she wishes she could get views like Peach right now. She might be happier. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, but it's just not entertaining enough. It's not entertaining enough. Um, Jazz knows she has to get a job, and that is making her depressed. It's the only way for her to pay her bills. You know, that's a good point. Maybe that's what it is. She says she wants to get a job, though, so I don't understand what the problem could be. You said, or is it she's trying to beg her supporters for some money? What's going on with you, Jazz? Now that when she know damn well that wouldn't be a good idea to come on here and ask nobody for no money. She know. I mean, that's not the way to go. You said 1 minute she has a support system, the next minute she doesn't. I mean, right. I mean, Jasmine has family. So there's her support. She has a one, the four of her kids have an active father, who gets the kids often. So that is support. The only person she probably doesn't have, she doesn't have a support system for Legendary, but I mean, is going to have to create some sort of something. You're going to have to pay a babysitter if you really need some space from Legend. That's the only option. Get them in school. I mean, what else can you do? This is the life that you chose. So as a mother, you chose to have these kids, all right? You can get tired of it, but at the same time, you got to keep pushing because this is the life that you chose. You got to do what you got to do. You got to boss up. You got to put your big girl drawers on, okay? So you can get depressed for a little while, but you're going to have to come up out of that, Jasmine, because it seemed like she's been there for a little too long, all right? All right. Let's get into it.
Nobody really knows what you're going through. People will listen to you, hear you, you know, unless you like went through it or actually dealt with something to where you just feel the way I feel, like you just don't know. So like talking to a person that doesn't know what it's really like to try and put on a face in front of thousands of people, or try to put on a smile in front of your kids when shit is really hard, you just don't know.
What? First of all, what the hell is Legend banging? She needs to make him stop. Second of all, you made a good point. You said, so her mom, dad, and brother are no longer a support system. Shonda, that's what you said. You said, or is it they won't give you money? I don't know, but you would think that her parents should be able to watch Legend every once in a while. I mean, it's one kid. Come on. I agree, Renee. Why can't her mom watch Legend for a couple hours? I mean, she has that. Listen, it's women out here who ain't got no parents, okay? Shit, I'm one of them. We can't call grandma. We can't call pop. Now, maybe on the other side, but not on my side, all right? So I get it when it feels like you don't have anybody to call. But in her case, she has people that she can call, okay?
And that's kind of like what I've been doing, just putting on a fucking smile. Sometimes I just get tired of putting on a smile. I be like, damn, social media is just, it's not even that it's draining, it's just, I don't be knowing how to keep a smile on my face, you know? Like, it's hard to talk about because of certain situations. I don't expect people to get what it's like unless you actually are a parent, you know, and you gotta put all your fucking emotions and feelings aside because you still gotta take care of another child or children, should I say.
Okay, got it. So she is depressed right now because she's a mother. All right? That's what it is, y'all. You said this woman is always going through something and sad, but she never does anything about it. What's going to happen when the Davis Four come home on summer vacation? She's going to be stressed, Rose. She's going to be stressed. You said, hell, she wanted to be in competition have babies because Phil got other folks pregnant. Now she's pissed she got five. She got those 5 kids while Phil is in or was in Las Vegas. Okay, so it's another case of sadness because the other parent is on vacation. Is that what you guys are saying? I mean, she did say before when she first said she wanted to stop doing YouTube that she wants to travel, she wants to go on trips. I mean, Jasmine, get a job, save your money, get you, if you got any friends playing some sort of a trip, do you got to make it work for you, or maybe go on a trip with your family members. You don't have a good cousin or something. I mean, I don't know what the hell the solution could be, but I know that coming up here looking all sad and dim, dark, depressed, all right, it's not going to help you. It's not. You said get a life, it's adulting. Right. Adulting, finest jewels, adulting is not always fun. Shit, when is it ever fun? When you got to pay bills and be responsible and shit like that. Who really wants to do that? We ain't got no choice though. We can't cry about it. We said her mama is sick of Jazz. Her mama bought Jazz a car, put several apartments in her name for Jazz, and what Jazz do? Curse her out for some peen. That's a good point. That's a good point. But time has passed. They was just out to breakfast, and Jasmine was looking crazy there. I think her mother probably has forgiven her for that. You said Jasmine's mom has health issues. Okay, so maybe that's why she can't watch Legend. Let's just hear what else this lady has to say.
Legend, are you hungry?
No, you told it.
You told me you wanted noodles.
No.
Oh, we're not gonna waste them. Oh. Watch out.
Mommy, Mom, here. Sit down.
Okay.
Wow.
That's part of being a parent. It is. Right. Fake it till you make it. That was always my motto. Fake it till you make it. I'm so tired of faking it.
So if the kids are the problem for you right now, all you can do is fake it till you make it, because you damn sure can't get rid of your kids. That's all you can do. And you know what, you guys? I always like to try to say some positive and encouraging words. And all I have to say to Jasmine in this moment is you create the life you want for yourself. Nobody else is in charge of it but you and God. So in order to get out of your depression, in order to find some sort of, I don't know, what's the word? In order to find some sort of direction, you're going to have to search for that direction yourself. Think about what it is that you want to do with your life, and then make those changes so that you can better yourself. But us on the internet can't help you. You got to figure this out. I mean, you can't get rid of the kids. So they're always going to be there. You're going to have to learn how to work around that. That's all I got to say. You said at the end of the day, she was thinking with that funk box and had a 5 with a bomb. Real women take care of their business. It's her fault. So she feels all this after kid number 5. Right. I mean, she chose to have the 5th one, knowing how hard it was for her with the other 4. She chose to start over. And, that man has left the picture, so it's all on her. It ain't shit she could do about it. It's nothing she could do. You said, here we go with another dry bag session. I mean, Cole RS, I agree. She is boring right now. You said, eye for an eye, said her live is even draining, like talk, shaking my head. Right. Like, I'm just confused. What is happening, girl? She's getting sick of the one kid she has. Right. So imagine when all 5 of them are home. Pretzel Popper says she found out a baby doesn't keep a man. I mean, what? I mean, the man already left. How long has it been since Chris left? Shit. She said she has another situationship going on with somebody that was not Chris. Yeah, that poor lady can barely walk, and Legend needs a special kind of attention. You said I would have clicked off so fast. I mean, yeah, I just came on here because I wanted you guys to help me understand what the fuck. What, excuse my language. What is the problem? Ebony Locks, I agree. How come he can't play in his room? Because with all that banging and rattling and little screams and all that, and you already depressed? Oh, yeah, I would have been irritated, agitated like a mug. You said, I'm just, wait for it says, I think these moms had it pretty good once on here. Now tastes have changed and some folks have moved on. These moms are stagnant. Yeah, they definitely did. They had it popping over here in the mommy sector for sure. Because I was fully engaged years ago before I had a channel, okay? But things have changed. Everybody is depressed and just stressed out and got all these problems. It's things have definitely changed. Let's hear what else this lady's talking about, y'all.
Don't put your emotions aside. You need to look after yourself. You need to look after your children. There's so much. I've been like, I don't know. I ain't really been talking to nobody. Kind of just been going through the motions with everything.
Oh, she got to do something about that.
And because I don't be wanting social media to know like my entire business and shit, I just don't post. Like I don't talk about it.
All right, Jasmine, but you do know that when you don't post, you don't make any money. So don't come on here looking for no money from nobody, okay? Don't come on here telling us that the bills is backed up, everything's behind, all right? Don't come on here saying that because you know when you don't post, you ain't making no money. So that's on you. That's a personal choice. That's a personal choice, all right? You got to figure out what you're going to do. What?
I don't even try to hide it no more. I just don't post it. Like at all. Talking help, otherwise feelings can just build up. I agree. And you need some ladies you can hang with that can emotional support and listen to you. If I was in Texas, I would definitely get you out of that slump. Sometimes I feel like, even though YouTube, it pays the bills, pays rent, whatever and stuff. Sometimes I just be like, maybe I just should do something different. Maybe I need a distraction. Me being home most of the time because, it's only so much that you can make on social media and take your bills and what you're left with. Maybe I should. That's kind of why I've been trying to do it.
No, Jasmine, there's only but so much money that you can make on social media because there's girls out here that is getting it popping for real. Okay, you have to look for other avenues, other ways to make money off of YouTube besides just uploading the videos. Okay, you have to boss up. But just like she said, she was thinking about no longer doing YouTube, like she needs something else. Okay, well then stop saying this shit and just do it. She said that before. She already said she wanted to get a job or go back to school. That's up to you to do that. You keep coming on here telling us that's what you want to do. Put the plan in motion. What are we supposed to do about that? Let me just read what y'all got to say because she's getting on my damn nerves. I'm getting ready to click off. Okay, I can't take it. You said Jazz makes me feel slow. That's the problem. They don't want to talk to a therapist and they have no friends. Yes, she's making me feel depressed right now. And now I'm starting to get agitated and I got enough problems going on. So we about to get up off of here after I read what y'all saying. Shonda said, I'm not trying to be mean. Legend needs to be evaluated. He's going on 4 and barely talks. He does that gibberish. I believe he's autistic too, not getting help. I mean, Jasmine's his mother. She got to figure that out, girl. Um, I mean, look at this angle, the lighting and excessive noise. She's been vlogging for so long with little progress. Right. I mean, this isn't a good look, but she's obviously in a funk. So she don't give a damn how it's looking. Um Sounds like Bob the Builder over there. Exactly. If I'm already stressed and depressed, okay, and going through something, the banging noises in the background is definitely going to have to stop. Okay. It's going to have to stop. I would have to tell Legend to go sit down, get your tablet or something. Damn. Melanin Poppin says she is just so low vibrational and don't want nothing for real. She wants it to be handed to her. I agree. Cole RS says the way they ignore their children is so disrespectful towards those kids. She's another one that looks to the internet to be her friend. Yes. I mean, girl, we can put it in the, I mean, people can send you encouraging words and things like that, which they are already doing in the chat, which is nice. So Jasmine does have a support system on YouTube. However, if you're not going to take that support that you're getting and make something out of it and do something positive in your life, it's pointless to keep and giving her these encouraging words. All right. You said, I'm out. I can't with her. Y'all have a good one. She's ruining my vibe. Okay. See you later, pretzel popper. Like how you talk shit to your live and dry bag at the same time. Right, Miss Mom? She needs a therapist to talk to. I agree. Girl, I keep saying it. Just like I said yesterday. Girl, get you a therapist. Okay. I believe in therapy. I got therapy Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I'm going to therapy. Okay, you got to get it together some kind of way, and ain't nobody coming to save you. So if you having some issues, you got to handle it. All right, put your big girl panties on. You said this girl's the only one who can change her life. So stop being lazy and do better, girl. Exactly. That's what I keep saying. She's the only person that is in control of her life at the end of the day. So telling us what what you're going through is not going to help you. Hold on while I change out my AirPod because I don't know what just happened. Oh, let me see.
I do what I've been doing with this whole job situation. I'm just tired of it. Like I want to do different things, and I feel like in order to do different things, I gotta literally do different shit.
All right, you guys, my AirPod is about to die. I can't get my other one to turn on. So before I go, I'm going to read you guys' comments and just respond to you all. You said, I believe it's because she doesn't spend time with him. She can't afford the YMCA no more. Drop the boy off. Exactly. Wasn't she able to drop him off there for like 2 hours or so? How you have 60K but can't grasp an audience? Exactly. Exactly. Girl, them other people is making more money off of YouTube because they are building businesses and trying to create other streams of income, that they can advertise on their platform. That's how you do it, girl. That's how you're supposed to do it. You said, doesn't Amazon do tuition reimbursement also? Shonda, I have no idea. I don't know nothing about Amazon and what they do for their employees. I don't know. You said it's crazy that she's with him all the time but isn't teaching Legend anything. That's a good point. Latoya, you said she's very depressing. You guys, I agree. Teresa, she is talking in circles. Sigley Sweets, I was thinking the same thing. Jasmine wasn't even chewing the damn noodles. She was just sucking the noodles up and swallowing them whole, okay? You said, side note, y'all, I'm thinking about doing that shot that Liv is on. Miss Mom, do your thing, but make sure you read up on all the possible side effects, okay? You said, well, her appetite isn't depressed. I can hear a legend running up that security deposit. Child, yes, he is banging on something that's getting on my goddamn nerves, okay? But listen, y'all, I appreciate you guys coming over here and watching this little bit of Jasmine's live with me, okay? Before you all leave, please do not forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, okay? Show your girl some love. And until next time, I will see you all later. All right? Everybody, I hope that y'all have a wonderful week, okay? Sending y'all all the positive vibes that I possibly can. All right, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.